This is as good as it's going to get. I love that.
Is Michael Irvin the playmaker? Who's the best athlete you were ever around?
Probably Deion Sanders, the best natural athlete. I mean, physically gifted person.
What about Bo Jackson?
Yeah, Bo was great too. But I wasn't as close to Bo.
Deion talks about when he was trying to tackle Bo. He said, it's like he blessed me. He put his hand on my forehead. I'm going to heal you. Now go to the ground and get away from me.
Deion want to talk to me about covering somebody. I want to hear it. Deion wants to describe to me about tackling somebody. I can't get back those few minutes of my life.
Josh Duhamel, the actor joining us. Could you take Wahlberg?
Could I take him in what?
Fight. You know what I'm talking about. If it's go time.
Oh, you know, I've got a lot of reach on him. I'm taller than him, but he's a scrappy little dude. He's got a lot of fight experience. You know, it would have to be something where I'd have to train for a little bit just to hang in there because he grew up in Boston, man.
Yeah.
Those guys, with a lot of older brothers, so he's probably had a lot more experience, but I wouldn't count me out.
Dallas Braden works for the mothership. What were your thoughts when you first heard that Tebow was going to hold this workout?
My initial reaction was, come on, really? You think you're just going to put down the pigskin, put down the microphone, and pick up big league caliber skill set to get you to, like, that was my initial thought. And, let's call a spade a spade. It's the first time in a workout I've seen 3 different wardrobe changes. So there were a couple different pairs of cleats. There were, he had his throw to bases shirt on. He had his run the bases shirt on. He had his BP shirt on. He had his live BP shirt on.
Yeah, we're talking to Mike Tirico of NBC Sports. Clear up the elephant in the room where what your job was when you came to NBC.
It was assumed that I was going to do Thursday nights once I left ESPN to come to NBC. But in fact, that was just an assumption that was made. Nobody ever stated that or said that. To be very honest, the only demand that I made in the contract negotiation was the opportunity to fill in for you with the Danettes at some point over the next few years. And NBC would not let that happen. So hopefully you can at some point.
Wow.
Sexy show with Dan Patrick. This is as good as it's going to get. I love that.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.